Omar Pacheco
struggling a little bit to find his place here in Magnum since his return.
As a singles competitor, definitely, even sporting a new hairstyle, it seems like he's still got the same look of confusion and bewilderment on his face. Because if our Magnum militia that was there in our time in the side room, remember, he was one half of a tag team with Jack Darling, the man formerly known as Teddy Mercury, but since returning to Magnum, ever since he made a shocking appearance at the Over the Top 2023 Rumble, he's yet to find his footing and find his new identity.
I mean, he's tried singles competition, he even tried tag team that he couldn't get on the same page as his partner ever. He's having a hard time finding his place.
Right. And fans of wrestling in this area may have seen Omar in other promotions, and I gotta say, some places want to leave that forbidden door open just a little bit or open it just enough for one or two people to pass through. I say let's kick the thing down for the good of professional wrestling in this area.
Here comes an always crowd favorite.
He calls himself the Tornado Killer, so Omar better use all of the tricks in his arsenal to get past this guy.
Listen to that roar.
Almost a throwback to the fan favorites of Kerry Von Erich and people like that, where the minute they would come out, the place would just go nuts for him. And
JC Slater finding out he was booked just last night.
Exactly.
Surprise!
And you've always got to be ready for last-minute changes like that in this line of work. And the fans just love JC Slater. No matter what venue we performed at, whether it's in singles or tag team competition, he is one of the Magnum stalwarts for sure.
These fine folks are cheering for Slater as hard as they were booing Jay Fowler.
That's true. And Omar just pacing like a caged animal. He cannot wait to get his hands on some competition. And like you said, try and find his footing here in Magnum. It's almost like if you're away for as long as Omar was, it's hard not to feel out of place.
Hot.
And Omar seizing the opportunity now. Cover, quick. Only two, but he came in hot.
Omar knows what's at stake here. He knows that he needs to start picking up some W's to really cement his place here at Magnum.
Planning Slater, impressive feat of strength as Slater's a big dude. Cover, 2 count by referee Pee Wee Helm.
Fowler looks a little, or Fowler. Damn it, get out of my head.
Been a long night already.
I know.
Oh, vicious knee strike.
All this nonsense is getting to me.
Knee right to the back of the head, and Omar not giving Slater any breathing room since the bell rang. He is on him, like all over him like a cheap suit ever since the bell rang.
I mean, you got to give it to him. He's really putting in all the effort here, but
still wasting time.
Probably stop fighting with
wasting
Dexter
time. Dexter.
Yeah, I don't know. They call him a bunch of different things. That's the one that came to my head.
Ooh, there's that big boot Slater's known for.
Maybe if he wouldn't have focused on the ref, he would have saw that shoe coming for his face.
Right. And as I was saying before, if you spend as much time as Omar did away from Magnum Wrestling in that time, you're going to lose a step or two and be in unfamiliar territory when you return, really letting all that blood rush to his head. Vertical suplex.
Omar's going to be on another planet if he gets back to his feet after that one.
Definitely. Omar better not find himself in the corner being a victim of a Slater splash. Smart wrestling and smart ring awareness by Omar Pacheco, rolling to the outside, trying to catch a breather.
The count out has begun.
Not much hair to grab, but grabbing what he can. Ooh, hangs Slater up right on the top rope throat first. A variation of the statement, I believe, to the front. As Slater reeling momentarily.
Woo!
Spear by Slater.
You don't often get a spear out of JC Slater, but I like it.
Exactly. He knew it right in the right position at the right time, right in the middle of the ring, and blasted him with that spear.
I'm going to go back a minute from that moment that Slater was trying to pull Omar back to the ring. That is one of my favorite parts of JC Slater. He wants a match. He wants a match done right. He wants to win it the right way.
Exactly.
And
he got him
he did.
with the "See Ya Slater" spells the end for Omar Pacheco. And Daisy, you got to believe that everybody in that locker room tonight has a heightened sense of awareness with the change in management for tonight, and they've got to make sure that they want to make a good first impression, and JC Slater did just that.
That's just it. It's just like when you get a new manager at your job, you almost got to prove yourself all over again.
Right? Almost like starting with a clean slate.
Aw, poor Ohm.
Oh, he accepted the handshake. Or
well, not quite yet.
At least trying. I can't quite see from my vantage point, but
Omar looks sad.
Being a sore loser for the time being, but I wouldn't turn my back on him quite yet.
No.